my seatbelt's fastened. Fuel shutoff valve is on. Cyclic collector friction is off. Friction's back on. Alright, pedals are neutral. Okay, rotor brake is disengaged. Circuit breakers are all in. Carb heat is off. Mixture is full rich. Mixture guard installed. Landing lights are off. Avionics switches off. Clutch is disengaged. Altimeter is set for field elevation. Governor switch is off. Alright, haven't been flown. How many to prime this? 2 or 3?
2. It's usually good.
Okay. 1, 2. Roll this at D10. Verify close. Alright. Strobe. Clear! Clear!
Bravo, 1548 Zulu observation. Winds 320 at 4, visibility 10. Sky conditions, few clouds 1200. Temperature 18, 2.13. Altimeter 3006. Visual approaching use, landing and departing runways 28. Notice airmen, multiple cranes in the vicinity. Check NOTAMs for more information. Use caution for mowing adjacent all taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact with information Bravo. Door confirmation Bravo, 1548 Zulu observation. Winds 320 at 4, visibility 10.
320.
Sky conditions, few clouds 1200. Temperature 18, 2.13. Altimeter 3006. Visual approaching use, landing and departing runways 28. Notice airmen, multiple cranes in the vicinity. Check NOTAM.
check. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Good. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Good. Back to both. All right. Oh, does it matter, like you do the left and then you do the right, or are you supposed to do the right and then the left?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, okay, as long as you do both.
Yep.
And as long as you switch back to both.
Yep.
At the end, okay. Car piece check. Okay, so the RPM drop and RP rise.
Reporting to process B521.
B521, thank you. Wind call, correction, wind 2806, running to the left,
Right,
right,
let's check.
and then make left traffic.
Good
Wind
split.
2806, careful 2A left option, left traffic, B521.
Hayward Tower, Port Greenmore, like to proceed across taxiway Echo.
Alright, so 18.
Airport Greenmore, cross taxi Echo.
Cross an Echo for Greenmore.
We have a mosquito in here. Get out.
I think so. Oh no, it's right here.
In Airport Greenmore, clear Echo.
Gotcha, thank you.
Sorry,
Son of a
22, 23. What happened? It came back in. 23, 23.5. 23.5 at 18. All right. Okay, Governor coming on. Okay, lights out. Okay. Bloater roar in hard. Good.
Hayward confirmation, Bravo, 1548 Zulu observation. Lanes 320 at 4, visibility 10. Sky conditions, few clouds 1,200. Temperature 18, 2.13. Altimeter 3006.
One will be ready at the end.
Go ahead. You,
Yeah, so the way that you'll do this
yeah.
is your course 2.
Hold it short
You'd simply tap that, and then you'll punch in whatever you want. So like 322 would be the course 2 right now.
Yeah.
So if we want the 30 radial, what we would do is actually we have to put in the reciprocal. I'm sorry, it'd be the 1-2 radial, so it'd be 300.
The 1-2 radial.
So
oh, okay.
Yeah. So 300, and then enter, and then activate. You see how it changes the direction?
Yeah. So now, is that no matter where we are, gonna act? That radio will be there.
Yep. As long as we do it that way, when we do that direct 2,
Yeah.
and it pops up on that screen, it gives you a course 2, and you're able to choose it.
What? So like sometimes when you're flying around and you select the direct 2, and then it'll go from that point that you selected
From
to
the point that you're at, yep.
right.
Yep.
So
And if you wanted to do just direct 2, then like without having to do a specific radial, then it'd be like direct 2 and then activate, and then it'll automatically do it from your position.
oh, okay.
But if if you do your check ride and they say, well, I want you to do it from this position, then you're gonna go, okay, I'm gonna go punch this in.
Station 2 Golf Sierra, wind 300 at 6.
Like that. But then they don't want you following the magenta line, right? They usually want you doing,
Of course, TV80.
yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do. So I go 3 division then.
Yep.
And then
And then
so I'm following.
That gives you
That's
this
the CDI.
and this.
Okay, so
that's also a CDI.
what's the, okay, so the track is, what's the,
So your course is the pink line, and then you're the white line.
Flight 21, base turn your.
I'm going to go, to get on the 3, I would turn
Yeah,
to the
because you
left.
see how this,
I would turn to the right.
see how this magenta line is just off center?
Yeah.
So it's same thing, just
Well,
like that's just off
the
center.
magenta line, it's going to turn or it's going to go like this?
So we want to fly on that if we wanted to hit it perfectly, because if you look at that other map, it's saying that we need to go that way to get to the center of the airport.
Oh,
so we would
okay.
line that up until we're pointed straight at it. But the thing is, we want to make sure that that magenta line is intercepted. See how it's off between that arrow and this right here? This is what's going to be deviated over here. And then we got to fly it in until it lines up.
Am I looking at the, you mean the small arrow right there? The small
No,
triangle?
not the small arrow. This line that's in the middle here.
Yeah.
That's your CDI. That's your course deviation indicator.
Okay, but it's angled versus being parallel.
Right, because we're not facing directly in that
Okay,
direction.
so this means, okay, the course is to the right. I got to turn to the right.
Right.
To get to the
right, and I'm slightly off center. So if this completely matches up flush with this arrow,
yeah,
then that means that I'm on the track that I'm supposed to be on, and I'm headed toward it.
Okay, but it'll be lined up like this.
Yes, correct.
I'm on
because this is a compass card.
Yeah, okay.
The digital compass card.
Oh, speaking of compass cards, it's hard. I can't.
Oh yeah, it's all faded out.
Yeah, so I don't know if they wrote that down somewhere else, but
probably not. We probably need to do it.
So maybe at the next whatever, 50 hour, 100 hours, something like that.
Yep. All right.
All right. So should I leave it on this?
Just leave it on that so you can kind of see what it's doing.
Okay. So now.
And you'll see that as we get away from the airport, flying left, you're going to see this start to move off that way.
Now, does this? Okay. So this 0.2 nautical mile, is that the distance
from the center of the airport?
Okay. So that can use that for the distance. Okay.
Yeah. Distance is always measured from the center of the airport.
Okay. No, that's fine. So I mean, like if I'm, we're out there.
Yep.
And I'm calling back.
Yep.
I say, okay, I'm whatever miles away.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Good.
Yeah, for all flight planning and all that stuff, it's always from the center of the airport.
All right. And then if I wanted to change the course, I would just go back to direct 2.
I think you can actually just hit course here. There you go. No.
Eagle 7, Cessna remaining in the pattern just over the black fence now.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. All right. Good.
3, actually Zulu being Eagle, clear to land.
Okay. All right.
Clear land. Ready to go up.
All right, so let's see. There's no like, this is really, there's no to from on this thing, right?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay, so, all right, so I'm on the 1-2 radial.
Yep.
I'm on the I'm on the 1-2 radial.
Yep.
And the course is 30. Okay, no, where am I going? In between those?
Yeah.
That way?
That'll work, I think.
All right. Okay, lights out, top of the green, 3 in the green.
Clear left.
Fuel and...
Make sure manifold pressure under 15.
All right, so we're under 15.
And make sure you do your hover check.
All right, so 22.
Okay. Tail clear left.
All right, tail clear left, clear right. Just ease it out here.
Okay, flight 21, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
28 left, careful option, Bay 21.
Okay, so now how should I clear my tail? Just clear my tail?
I would just pull up to the edge there.
Okay.
Because we know your tail's going to be plenty of space if you pull up to the edge.
All right. Okay, clear right for a left.
Okay.
That'll turn. Hayward Tower, helicopter 479er, Sierra Hotel at Meridian, requesting a left downwind departure with Bravo.
Helicopter 479 Sierra Hotel, Hayward Tower left downwind approved. Taxi to the Meridian, clear for takeoff. Caution for Eagle. They've just landed at the Eagle ramp.
Clear for takeoff, Meridian, left downwind departure, approved, remain under 1,500 until clear of 92. 479 Sierra Hotel, thank you. All right, lights out, top of the green, 3 in the green. Fuel, RF heat. Let's try to do the grandma level takeoff.
Yep. So right now you can actually give a little bit of power back as you start gaining speed to stay in ground. So give power back, so lower the collective a little bit. There you go. Keep pushing forward. So this keeps us in ground longer.
Oh, okay.
And now you can pull power at 40.
Oh, okay, got it.
There you go. So especially like yesterday, we had 1,000-foot DA at 9 in the morning. So, you know, days when you have high DA.
I see. So you maintain your efficiency.
Yeah.
Under ground effect.
Yep.
All right, clear left, center, and right. Turning left.
That's something, so like later on, if you ever fly up to Tahoe or something like that, you're doing more high altitude stuff.
You're going to need to do that.
Yeah. You might need to, but 5,000, 6,000 foot DA, you need to. You only get 5 minutes at your
Flight 21.
at that max takeoff power, right?
Right. A helicopter on a left downwind departure.
Traffic inside Big Bay 21.
All right, there was a Cessna that was turning out behind us. We want to go over to our right there, so make sure.
It's on a downwind departure also.
I think so. They told him to watch out for us, and he saw us. But we want to make sure that we're.
Flight 21, do you have the helicopter just ahead and to your right by half mile, 500?
Traffic inside Big Bay 21.
Thank you, number 1. Runway 28 left, clear for the option.
I just kind of go toward the right a little bit then.
Left.
Yep.
You have option, Big Bay 21.
Yeah, I think
Okay, clear right.
So if you look down real quick here, see how that line's way over here?
Yeah, oh, so I gotta go left.
That's where you have to go to intercept it, yeah.
Yes, I'm looking for that crate.
So the crate's now underwater.
Oh, it's underwater now?
Actually, no, it's not. The tide came in yesterday and it was underwater. It's over there. Yeah, yesterday I guess there was a high tide. So it was underwater.
Wait, so, okay, so is this the area that we're landing to, and then that's the border there?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, well, the crate's supposed to be around here somewhere, right?
It's over in that muddy, kind of tidal looking area. It's like steps, I don't know what it actually is, but yeah, I've got eyes on it. See kind of the larger pool of wet area on the muddy area in the corner?
Yeah.
It's back by that. It's
okay.
You see it?
Well, I mean, the one one that's like out on the next to that kind of
It's like right.
line there, Ryan?
It's like right here up our 12 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. It's in the sun right now. Oh, wait a minute, this right here?
Yep.
Helicopter 9 Sierra Hotel, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 4790, thank you.
Yeah, that
Okay,
one
this
there.
right here.
Yep. So even when the tide's in, it actually, you can barely see the top of it. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to what it actually is.
It's not a. It's more than a crate.
Well, yeah. It just looks kind of like a credit.
Yeah.
From
Well,
up
yeah,
here.
I mean, yeah, it's a good description. It's like, okay, I know what you're talking about.
The crate-looking thing.
Exactly. Okay, so my spot is that spot right in the middle.
Yes,
That
yep.
water thing. Would be my spot.
Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. The
Yeah.
Which one? The round one? Or
Yeah. The kind of a little pool of water in the middle, up to your 9 o'clock.
Okay. Come out here and shuck some clams right now.
Is there clams out here?
I don't know, probably. Clam digging.
What kind of clam?
Clammy clams.
I mean, steamer clams?
Flight 21.
Oh, I don't know.
Straight left, clear for-
I'm just assuming with the tide out, there's got to be clams in there. It's more of an assumption than anything.
All right, lights out top of the green, 3 in the green, fuel, more than an hour of fuel, full car peak.
Hayward Tower, Cessna 64087 holding short at Alpha 28 left.
That's the 64087 Hayward Tower, hold for lead.
Hold at Alpha 28 left, 087.
I mean, do you mean turning over the land, or that's my limit?
Let's not turn her. Let's stay
Oh,
over
okay,
this thing.
and
Yeah.
this side of the land. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
One of those, like, I'd rather just not get that close to it if we don't have to.
Yeah, exactly.
All you need is somebody to complain. Just like it turns out that we're not allowed to actually land off airport anywhere.
Yeah, Rebecca was talking about that.
Yeah.
All right, so RP is pulled, auto rotation in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, obviously I'm short.
Let's go ahead and just push forward and recover.
Continue holding, expect at least 8 minutes here. They've got a good line into open.
Okay, overall, really good auto. Just short on the spot.
Left and right.
In that case, we'll deport VFR, request the right cross and departure to Concord Flight 1. Cessna 087, roger, standby.
I guess it's not really deep right around here,
No.
because we're looking right at the...
You can see the bottom like pretty
Yeah.
far out there. I mean, it explains why there's that shipwreck. Might have had an unlucky tide.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
I'm actually surprised how clear the water is over here, this far into the bay.
Well, the lake water can't be that clear. Like when you're in like the Michigan Great Lakes.
Actually, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, depending on what part of the lake you're in. It gets stirred up pretty easily, but especially down deep where you have the real cold water, it's real clear. But
on my base, take by 21.
And then like the little smaller lake where you were, it was pretty
we
clear.
had about 20 feet of visibility, but some of the small lakes are really clear and other ones are not. So it just really kind of depends.
That's the 6407, make a right crossing departure below 1,500. East of the 3 crosses, ready to lift Alpha, clear for takeoff.
Alpha, clear for takeoff, right cross on east of the 3 cross below 1,500, 6407.
Alright, lights on top of the green, 3 in the green, fuel, car repeat, pulling full car repeat.
CFII 21 base, turn approved, running 28 left, clear for the option.
Base turn approved, 28 left, give option, base by 21.
I'm gonna go for this little smaller spot in the right ahead of us.
Okay.
12 o'clock. Alright, auto rotation in 3, 2, 1.
Cessna 087, contact NorCal approach. See you later.
NorCal approach, 6407, have a nice day.
Okay, go ahead and keep going. There you go. That's the one you're aiming for?
Yeah.
Cool, good job. That would have been within standards.
Oh, okay.
Hit 200 feet. Let's try not to disturb these birds that are here. Yeah, those are looking really good.
All right.
Yeah. You want to do some 180s?
All right.
Okay. So we'll just keep on climbing, and we'll get to a spot. And then,
So what altitude do you want to be at for something like that?
well, right now, so it's kind of nice because like if we practice doing the our straight ins maybe from a lower altitude,
Yeah.
that'll help you do it at the airport. Because remember, we're about 600 feet at the airport.
Yeah, okay, so maybe we'll do that then.
Maybe we'll
Should I do one more?
Yeah, maybe do one more.
All right.
That way you get your glide slope.
Do one more at 5, well, actually that's sea level right there, so
Yeah.
I'll do like 5, what, 550? 5.
Yeah.
Do 5, we'll go from 5.
Yeah.
I'll be a little more accurate on the timing aspect of things. All right, lights out top of the green, 3 in the green, fuel, more than an hour of fuel, RP, full car P.
is. There you go.
Flight 21, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Careful option, 28 left, Flight 21. Request to depart the area, Flight 21.
On the go or on this fast?
Please depart the area after the option, Flight 21.
Flight 21, roger. In which direction would you like to depart?
Left downwind towards San Carlos, Flight 21.
Flight 21, roger. On the go, left downwind approved towards San Carlos. Remain out or below 1,000 until the shoreline or Highway 92.
Flight 21.
All right, Autorotation coming up in 3, 2,
Airport Greenville, Hayward
1.
Tower, cross taxiway Foxtrot.
And then again, recover and keep going. Beautiful. Beautifully done. And again, let's avoid the birds.
So we're in Class Golf.
Yep.
And if people are crossing through here, they're probably going to be higher than 500 data.
Oh, typically, yeah.
Maybe at least probably 1,000 probably.
Yeah. Yeah, at least 1,000 typically.
Okay, so we just kind of stay. So we would normally do like a 180 at like 800, like it would be like a right, or you still do it from 500?
No, typically they're going to be a little higher, so I usually go about 200 feet higher.
Okay, so we're like 700?
Yeah.
Climb to 7? Am I at the circle?
And you got that truck that's down there, right? You seen him?
The truck?
Yeah, there's been a white truck that's been over here.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
He's kind of on the corner over there now. See him?
Oh, okay. Like fishing or something?
No, I think he's doing cleanup or something, but we just want to be careful.
Away from him.
Yeah.
Like don't fly over him. At least 500 feet
Yeah.
from him.
So basically on this one, since we're going to do a 180, you're going to want to circle back that way.
056 Juliet holding short 28 left at Alpha 1, and we'd like to left-hand pattern.
They do a right or left?
Commander 10, to the Hayward Tower, make left traffic. Runway 28 left, Alpha 1, clear for takeoff.
Up to you,
Clear for
but
takeoff.
It's going to be left. Well, it could be.
remember you want to turn into the wind.
I know. I mean, I would either like do a 270 here, or I
Yeah, no,
go around.
I would do a 270 from, well, you're at 900 feet now, so.
Traffic about 2 miles east of the toll plaza
See,
to
so
the
the truck
helicopter
is,
at
the truck's
900.
moving now.
They're
Yeah.
currently northbound,
I'll
but I've
just,
seen them orbiting
I'll just
down
go
there for a while.
around.
Yeah.
Looking for traffic, Flight 21.
Helicopter 90 Hotel, traffic about a mile south of the field, headed towards San Carlos is a Cessna at 700. Looks like they're headed towards the toll plaza now.
Looking for traffic, 4790 Hotel, thank you.
Yeah, I got him.
Got it.
Traffic in sight, helicopter 92 Bill.
Roger.
Yeah, he's white, right over the top of the brown hills there. Kind of heading our same direction right now.
Oh, okay, I got it. Got it. Good eyes, Mark.
Practiced eyes. There's times where I can't see him at all. Like there's days where I'll be like, I'm not seeing any of these things. I
I mean, that takes practice too.
Yeah. That Chopper 5, man, he is hard to see because he's yellow.
Oh, really?
So-
Yellow is not easy to see.
Well, he's always flying close
Over
to the hills. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
And so they'll, they're like, traffic over here, and I'm looking, and I'll see him when he's a beam us, and I'm like, oh, that's why I couldn't see him. He's getting out of here, so
traffic now about 11 or 10 o'clock southbound and 2 miles at 800. They did have you in sight.
Bay by 21.
Do you have the traffic, Bay by 21?
Still looking for traffic, Bay by 21.
Bay by 21. Looks like they're headed more eastbound towards the Coyote Hills. 60 change of group.
20 change of Bay by 21.
Am I clear then, or is he gonna? Oh no, he's right at the corner there. Oh, so I should probably not.
yeah, just give it a minute. And also, let's keep an eye on this traffic over here, too, which I have lost him now. Oh, there he is. I got him in sight. He's over the bridge. He's no factor.
Okay, well maybe I'll do a 190. Do a 90.
November 56 Juliet, rolling to left, clear for the option.
56 Juliet.
Well, if you come up this way, and then kind of hook around, you could do a 180. Just aim for this bigger pool on the tip here.
28 left.
Okay,
Okay, so just go this way.
yeah.
Well, I'm pretty far away.
Yeah, right now, but I'm saying let's set ourselves up so that way you can do a 180 to that spot.
Wait a minute, so how would I set
Do you-
myself up?
Do you want me to set it for you?
Yeah, because I'm really
I got
far,
pla-
right?
I got
Okay, you
control.
have control.
I got it. I have the picture in my head.
I don't have the picture.
You will have the picture.
Okay.
For pattern work with information charting.
295-646 Hayward Tower, and our left base, rolling to left.
There's somebody over here too, so watch.
Left base, 2 left.
Somebody fly for a straight in.
No,
November 646, enter left base for 28 left, unless you're requesting 28 right.
Yeah, for 28 right, 646.
Or 646, roger. Left base for 28 right. And traffic at your 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles, appears to be orbiting type unknown, 800 feet indicated.
it's us. You mean type unknown.
Left base for 20 right, I'm looking for traffic, 646.
Why'd you have to stop, dude?
Oh, the truck.
I've got that traffic inside.
Helicopter 90 Hotel, we have that traffic over Coyote Hills in sight.
Helicopter 90 Hotel, roger. November 646, that traffic is a helicopter 900 indicated over Coyote Hills.
Okay, looking, 646.
Okay. So if we set ourselves up for that spot, that big pool of water that's on the far corner over there,
Yeah. Okay, so right.
Yep.
It'll be a right
so
180.
a right 180, yeah.
All right,
You got flight control.
I have control.
You got 'em. There you go. Now you're set up for that. I'd straighten out here. There you go.
So like right now?
Yep.
Okay, our rotation, pulling full car repeat. Our rotation, 3, 2, 1.
November 646, that traffic is headed to your left, now eastbound 800 indicated, you have them in sight.
Negative, 646.
Go ahead and recover.
November 646, traffic no factor, unit inbound.
646.
We're a little wide.
Wait, which one am I going? This one?
That was that
Oh, you
one
want
I was
that
looking for, but a little wide. But when you're doing the 180 out here off airport, it's
Yeah.
more just like, hey, would you have made it to that big open field that you're looking at? Let's go ahead and make a left turn. Avoid the animals here.
Commander 56 Juliet, you're number 1, only 28 left, clear for the option.
56 Juliet, cleared for the option, 28 left.
But overall, it was a good auto rotation. Good,
right.
good 180. I like that you entered the auto rotation,
November 646.
and then immediately when you establish your glide, you started your 90-degree turn. That's exactly what you need to
Traffic
do.
on the left downwind for the parallel runway is a commander. Runway 28 right, clear for the op.
Fully divide, clear for the option, red traffic.
Did you and I play with speed manipulation and stuff like that?
A little bit.
A little
I
bit.
think we did a little bit.
Okay.
9562
We can do some
traffic
more.
off to the right in a left space for the parallel
I can
runway.
use all that. I mean, I still, you know, the
562.
attitude flying. I think that's still my problem with the autos. The glide.
Okay.
Is you know.
Well,
Even if I have a problem, it's because I'm not looking outside.
Okay.
At the attitude, you know, I'm kind of looking at the. You know,
Check at the gauges.
looking at the instrument.
Well, so far it was just the first one was the only one that didn't meet standard. Every single one of them after that has been it's been a good auto rotation.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to work on the attitude. You know, watching the attitude.
You've been consistent on them. So airspeed has all been within 60 to 70 knots. RPMs, you know, you get the horn sometimes, but you catch it. You're not getting close to an overspeed. You're not dropping past 90. You know, when you see it go low, you drop that collective. So, I mean, your auto rotations they're all good.
Okay.
And then with the straight ins, you're consistently hitting your spot. So, what I would say is that we should actually take them back to the airport.
All right.
So,
what do you want to do? Do you want to? Where am I? Should I fly the radial?
yeah.
Where is where am I? So where?
So that's if we want to do the
looks really
3-0.
weird. Okay.
That's if we want to do the 3-0 radial. So what we can do instead is go ahead and make your left turn out here a little bit. We're going to do kind of a big circle again. And I want you to enter the airspace. You'll make your radio call, and I want you to enter the airspace on a 180 radial.
All right.
Okay, so remember, it's the 180 radial, so what is that?
180 radial will be 360.
There you go.
So.
Okay. So go ahead and make your radio call.
Oops.
Go back. There you go.
The other problem is like when I'm doing stuff like that, I should be, you know.
Well,
Kinda
I mean,
glancing around,
yeah,
right?
but you spend about 2 seconds doing that and look up. So it's like 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up.
Okay.
Advise on initial contact, you have Charlie. Hayward Tower information, Charlie 1650.
November 5628, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 28 left, 56 Juliet.
To altimeter 3006. Visual approach in use, landing in.
Okay. So go ahead and make your call, but I want you to make a right turn here, a circling right turn, because you're going to intercept your line. Go to the right.
Oh.
Because we're going to enter on a 360 radial.
Not sure where.
So the line's behind us. So just keep turning right. And go ahead and make your radio call. Let them know that we'd like to go to spot Charlie.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 4790 Hotel, 5 miles at 700, requesting inbound for spot Charlie with Charlie.
5 miles from what direction?
Oh, 5 miles from the east.
4790 Hotel, Hayward Tower, no left base for taxiway Zulu.
Is that what he's saying?
Left base for taxiway Zulu.
Left base for taxiway Zulu, 4790 Hotel, thank you.
Okay, so we need to intercept this radial. So stop your turn. Okay, so now we're flying this direction to intercept that radial. And you're going to see it's going to start coming in. So, you know, aviate, navigate, communicate, right? So from here, by the way, your best bet is to say that you're at Coyote Hills.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you see how that line's getting closer now? It's moving. We're getting closer to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to stay on that.
Well, so what does that mean when the line intersects?
When it intersects, we're on the radial. And that's what we want to follow in.
And then, well, when I'm on the radial, then am I still to the left of the radial?
Nope, when you're on the radial, you're on the radial. That's what you want to intersect the 360. Or the 180.
Okay. Oh, I see. I'm intercepting the radial.
Yes.
So, oh, I see. So we're coming in.
Yep, watch your altitude. So, keep going a little to the left here. We want to intercept it a little bit faster so we actually get on it.
November 646, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
28 right, clear for the option, 646.
So the center, this line.
Yep.
So I'm to the right of the radial.
Make one left 360.
One left 360, helicopter 90 Hotel.
Left turn 360. Standard rate turn, so a little easier on the turn there.
What's the center rate turn?
Sorry, I forgot that we don't have the thing, so never mind. We need an attitude indicator for that.
Oh, I don't have attitude indicator.
Yeah. Yeah.
No attitude information. So I'd say, we have no attitude information, sir. They say, well then just look at the horizon and don't make it too steep.
Yeah. I've been training a lot of instrument guys, so that.
Well, okay, so what does the standard rate turn look like?
As you turn back inbound, you'll see commander traffic in the left downwind, pass behind them, spot Charlie, clear to land.
Pass behind us traffic, 479 Seattle. Thank you.
Stand spot Charlie, clear to land, helicopter 90 Hotel.
Commander 56 Juliet, runway 28 left, clear for the option.
56 Juliet, clear for the option, 28 left.
Okay, so there we go. So we're pretty much going to be on that radial when we turn back around. So you're just going to follow it in, basically, until you enter your left base. So it's a little off to our left here. There you go. Just fly it like this, and you're good. You'll intercept it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it just... I see. I'm intercepting the radial. It has nothing to do with my compass heading.
Exactly.
I'm just
once you
keep flying until I hit the radial.
And once you intercept it, then you're going to turn onto it. Because right now we're not actually flying on it, we're flying toward it.
Oh, okay. All right.
There you go. So start to make a right turn.
Oh, okay. I see. So then the heading.
Yep.
Until the heading matches.
There you go. And now we're on it. And now we're flying the 180 radial.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So you can see again, this pink arrow is lined up with the white dot.
Yeah.
And then we're also lined up here. It's slightly off center, but it's close enough. Hey, watch your altitude there.
And meanwhile, where's the airport?
It's directly ahead of us.
Oh, there we go.
Just keep in mind that this is pointing us to the center of the airport. Let's get a little bit of climb here, 500. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Go ahead and enter left base.
Well, so what am I gonna? I'm just gonna go this left side of the mobile homes, right?
Sure.
Where are the mobile homes? Right over there. Okay.
12 o'clock. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do it straight into Charlie. Water treatment plant.
Oh. Okay, so he would just say, okay, fly the 1.8 radial, and then or intercept the 1.8 radial. But then at some point, I'm gonna have to enter the left base, right?
Yeah, no, of course.
He would just say, okay, that's fine, and then
Yeah, exactly. He just wants to see that you know how to pick it up and fly it.
okay.
And normally normally, you know, like with Brendan, he had him coming from the north, so he had him coming way out. He wanted him to pick up the 3-0 radial to enter the airspace. So in which case, you always enter the reciprocal, right?
Right.
November 646, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
28 right, clear for the option, 646.
And then as long as you do it that way, then you're going to be set up very pretty. And normally, like, we were so close to ours and we were not going that fast, so we were able to just turn right onto our radial. But if you're going like 70, 80 knots, you'd want to turn sooner because it takes you space to make the turn, right? Like when we're going 90 knots in the 44, we do it about a half mile away from intercepting the line. Okay, airspeed and altitude, your discretion.
All right. Okay, so auto rotation in 3, 2, 1.
Mike 6 Juliet, downwind left traffic or closed traffic.
November 56, Juliet.
Let's go back over to spot Charlie.
Clear for the option.
All right, clear right for a left pedal turn.
Yeah, clear left. You got a little fast there on that one.
Yeah. Okay, so what should I have done when I'm kind of fast like that?
Just gentle.
Pull back?
Yeah, gentle, absolutely.
Okay, pull back and give it collective.
Yeah.
So I don't overspeed.
Just gently.
Yeah,
right.
Slowly.
Because otherwise you do hard, you're going to get that big charge.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it was fast, but I wasn't sure, like, how am I going to slow down?
So, yeah, that going fast actually...
Without overspeeding. I don't want to overspeed.
Right. The going fast actually is part of what caused you to go long here.
Yeah.
And actually, if you would have slowed it down to 60, you probably would have gotten a lot closer to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, speed manipulation's okay. So you get 60 to 70 knots. It's like, okay, well, we'll slow it down a little bit. Even if you drop down like 55, you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
You know, especially like during your check ride. It's like you're a little slow, no big deal. You made it safely down. Everything was good. You stayed in the green. Okay, let's get a little bit lower here. There you go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I wasn't ready.
Oh, well, you caught it. You got it, and we're on the ground safely. We didn't slam into the ground. No, that was good. You did fine there. All right. Let's see if we could get a short approach, and we'll do a 180 over here. You know, we've done short approaches here, yeah? Or no?
No, I don't think we haven't done a 180 on this side.
Okay,
I've done a 180 on that side, but not this side.
Okay, let's see if we can get a short approach on this side with a 700-foot ceiling.
Okay, so what did I say? Just sort of requesting left traffic, short approach.
700 feet.
700 feet?
Yep.
Request left traffic, short approach, 700 feet.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 4790 Hotel, requesting left traffic, short approach, 700 feet. 4790 Hotel.
November 56, Juliet, right at Echo, cross runway 28 right, then contact ground point 4. Have a good day.
56 Juliet, cleared to cross the right, contact ground.
November 90 Hotel, your short approach is approved, requested, mid-left low traffic, spot Charlie, clear for takeoff, clear to land.
Clear to takeoff, clear to land, short approach approved. 4790 Hotel, thank you.
Cessna 646, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
So go ahead and take us off, and I'm gonna set us up so you can kind of see how we do the setup on the side.
That transmission came in broken, say again.
28 right, clear for the option, 646.
So when we pick up here, kind of go over the golf course. There you go, down this fairway right here. There you go. Okay, so take us kind of straight ahead here toward the tower. That is off our 12 o'clock. And we're not going to go all the way to the shoreline, but we want to climb here. We want to get up to probably about 600 feet or as high as we can get in this range.
Hayward Tower, Cessna 915 Charlie Mike.
Tower.
Ready for takeoff at 28 right. right close traffic.
So the Charlie airspace kind of starts right in the middle of the field. See that brown area right there? It's kind of right there. They don't like us to get too close to it, so go ahead and start to make a left 180.
Standing by
This one you want to be a tight one.
Okay, so we're doing like a 270. So it's like what we do on the right traffic one.
Watch your airspeed. All the way back around. There you go. You see that building over there? It looks like shaped like a T kind of. There's like a bunch of truck trailers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so we want to line up with that one. Probably kind of over the fence a little bit. Okay, watch your altitude. We're 800. We got 700 as our clearance. A little lower here. Okay, so kind of square out now. Make sure you're parallel with the runway. Be ready to. Here, I got your car beat. Okay, a little further over there. All right. Your call.
All right. Auto rotation in 3, 2, 1.
Start your turn. That's the charge. There you go. All right. Nicely done.
Right close
All right.
traffic.
A little kind of. I see. If I started turning, I probably wouldn't have overshot so much.
5 Charlie Mike.
You made it to your spot.
Clear for takeoff.
So yeah, so you did hold that glide a little long there at the start. Again, if you kind of, so what that did is it made you do a continuous turn all the way.
Yeah.
And we want to try, you know, it's not ideal. You made it to your spot. It was a good auto rotation.
Yeah, but it's
Everything was
better
good.
to straighten out so you come into a straight.
Exactly. It's better to make it a squared off 180.
Yeah.
So, and we do that by doing that quick 90-degree turn, and then you can judge where your spot is if you need to extend, you know, whatever you need to do. So.
Well, I mean, I could extend the crosswind? No. The base, rather?
You could extend the base, yeah, or you could open it up, right? So instead of making like that 90 degrees, so you enter the glide and you do this, and now I can decide like, oh, where's my spot?
When do I turn?
I can go out a little bit, I can come in a little bit, you know, whatever it is, because wind is a factor, right?
Okay, but make the 90 right away.
Make the 90 right away, because right now we have such a light wind. What are we at, 4 knots, 6 knots?
Yeah.
So there's hardly any wind. But if you go and do your check ride and you got 13, 15 knot winds, then you're gonna make that 90-degree turn right away, and then you're gonna be like, oh shoot, I need to make my turn now, as opposed to like, well, I'm sailing away from my spot, and I'm going to come up short now. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. Excellent. So I think that's been really good. So we're at 56 minutes now.
All right, so let's go back.
Yeah, well, we go ahead and head back.
All right.
We'll do left traffic with a steep approach all the way to touchdown.
All right.
Hayward Tower, helicopter 4790 Tower requesting left traffic to taxiway Zulu over Meridian.
Helicopter 9er, Sierra Hotel, make left traffic over taxiway Zulu V Meridian. Spot Charlie, clear for takeoff.
Spot Charlie, clear for takeoff, left traffic to taxiway Zulu V Meridian. 4790 Hotel.
Listen, 5 Charlie Mike, your number 2 following Cessna in the right downwind, beginning their base shortly, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
How's your studying for the oral coming?
Haven't been doing too much on that.
Oh. Might want to do that.
Well, I am, but it's...
That's our 5 Charlie Mike, did you say again?
There's so much, Mark. There's so much I don't know. Okay, so what...
Please tell me more. I don't know.
How many hours do you have to wait after you scuba dive?
It depends on how deep you went. If it's a sat dive or not.
28 right.
November 5 Charlie Mike, your number 2 behind the Cessna, right base to final, runway 28 right, clear for the option.
To the option, number 2.
It's if it was a non-sat dive,
Charlie Mike.
then I think it's 12 hours. Any other type of dive, then it's, and you're going to fly for under 10,000 feet, then it's 12 hours.
Sierra Hotel, taxiway Zulu V Meridian, clear to land.
Taxiway Zulu V Meridian and clear to land. 4790 Hotel, thank you.
Anything else is 24 hours. It's funny because in scuba they actually teach you like do not fly after scuba diving. That's it, 24 hours. Just a blanket.
No, that's probably wise.
Yeah.
Pretty high.
I'll just, yeah, put us down right in our spot. Not bad. So next time with that, we want to come all the way down, touch skids, no hovering. Just come in and on the skids.
Cessna 646, runway 28 right, clear for the ops.
Oh yeah, but I was short.
Well, it didn't help that you were at 600 feet, like right there.
Yeah, I know. And
After the option, make a
I was too high.
downwind departure below 1,000, so Highway 90.
Okay, make a last departure for downwind.
There's no jets here yet.
646.
Who are you flying with next, myself or Rebecca?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be flying with you.
Okay.
That was kind of like a one thing because I had last week off, and then you were gone Friday, so I said, oh, okay, I guess I might as well just fly Thursday then with Rebecca.
All right.
November 1056.
Study. I want to do. Have you scheduled your check ride yet?
No.
You might want to do that.
I better study.
You better study.
I better study before that.
Because right now your flying is pretty much where it needs to be.
Oh, okay.
We want to do some off-airport stuff. Check that. I want to check your off-airport landings, which we'll do in the grass over there. But we need to check the high recon, low recon stuff. We'll go through all the basics: low rotor RPM horn, governor off flight, vortex ring state. The navigation stuff you're doing fine on. If you want to make a flight plan for me, just a basic one, from here to Byron or something like that. That way I can go over and we can correct anything that you might need in there. And then max performance takeoffs and stuff too. So,
Right.
air taxi, quick stops, everything that I'm seeing so far, I'm not worried about your flying. I'm not even worried about your knowledge. I think you're gonna be fine.
Well, no, I haven't studied.
Well, yeah, but considering you got what 99 on your 98 on your written.
Yeah, but he's gonna ask other stuff.
Well, yeah, but like I said, I'm not worried about you. I can see that you're kind of a perfectionist, and you're going to stress a lot harder. You're going to be way over prepared for it. You're going to go in there, you're going to slay it. You're going to be like, oh man, that was so easy. I was so nervous, but it was so easy. But that's good, I'm the exact same way. It was I would stress like hell. Then you go in and you're like, oh well, okay.
How come the carb heat is so high right now?
It's cooling down. It's because we had a full pull.
Commander 56 Juliet, you make a right turn out towards Livermore below 1,503 clears of Delta, runway 28 left at Alpha 1, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 56 Juliet, we're clear for takeoff on left, and we're going to do a right turn out for Livermore.
How many hours did you have when you took your private?
Oh, I think it was at 80.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of screwed the pooch on that one because guess what? I didn't study. I was ready to go at like 60 hours, and then I was like, oh, I need like a month to study. And then all of a sudden, my auto rotations went to hell. So then I needed some time to bring those back.
Well, this could be me.
It could be, but let's not.
915 Charlie Mike, ready for takeoff, 28 right close traffic.
Maybe it's 75 hours. I don't know, something like that. But
That could sound like me, Mark.
we're all different. The thing is, there's always somewhere in your training. Basically, until you get to CFI, there's always somewhere in your training that usually your auto rotations go to hell.
Well, I think I went through that.
Well, good. Because once you get them, and then you lose them, and then you get them again, and they usually stay.